So I have been here in Tel Aviv for 2 days now, and this is a really cool city. It's very cosmopolitan and metropolitan. I mean, there's people here from all over the world. There's skyscrapers. It's a very modern city, lots of money. I'm staying at this really cool hostel next to the football stadium. Of course, staying at a hostel is a great way to meet people. You get to meet people from all over the world. I happened to arrive during the Pride Festival. I didn't plan it. I didn't even know that Israel would host a Pride Festival in Tel Aviv. Apparently has one of the biggest ones. As I'm walking around, I mean, you look at all the signs, they're all in Hebrew and Arabic, two languages that I don't recognize. Most people do speak English, but I have met a few that haven't. But in general, most people are very friendly. Feels pretty safe here. It's pretty clean. I mean, there's obviously some areas that are gonna be dirty, but at least down here in the main strip and the tourist part, it's fairly clean. Today I am heading to Jerusalem, which I hear is a pretty stark contrast to Tel Aviv. A lot more conservative, maybe what most of us think of when we hear the word Israel. So I'm gonna try to catch public transportation there. Let's see how good I am in navigating, because I don't have a SIM card, I don't have internet. See if I make it to Jerusalem, and I'll do a free walking tour there like I did here in Jaffa.
Welcome to Jerusalem. ברוכים הבאים לירושלים.
Okay, so I was successful in navigating the public transportation from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem. So now I'm heading to the Jaffa Gate to start my tour and to learn more about this city.
TMax 2 o'clock free tour. We're starting inside the gates right now. Bring it on in, everybody. Right this way, right this way.
Our guide also mentioned if you look at the walls here in Jerusalem, you'll notice there's 3 layers to them for all the different empires that were conquering this area. So I just learned on this tour that at the Wailing Wall, the section for men is actually like 5 times the size of the section for women, because men are required to do daily sacrifices at the wall versus women are not. Yeah, so do your research if you want to know why, or come visit. And so far this tour has been really amazing. Phil is a very dynamic guide. He's got great information. I highly recommend it. I'll leave a link for you guys to follow him. Definitely come to Jerusalem. All the history, all the things that you've heard about, it's here. So we made it inside of this church of the Holy Sepulcher. This place is packed, there's people everywhere, and it is the holiest site for Christians, Muslims, Jews. Yeah, so you'd expect to be very crowded. There's people from all over the world. You hear the different accents, different languages. People just come together, united by a cause. It's a magical place to be. You can just feel it. All right, so after that wonderful tour with Phil, I met with two Chinese friends from the tour, Gail and Lulu. They're from Chongsha, the Hunan region of China. So I got to practice my Chinese a little bit. Yeah, so me and my Pengyo man here, we went and bought some of these juice here, and he wouldn't tell us the price. So if they don't tell you the price, do not get it because they will overcharge you. So he wanted way more money than it was worth.
This was like, how much? 35?
35.
Yeah, he charged us 35. This is too much.
And so we negotiated them down. And then later we asked some police officers, like, hey, how much would you guys pay? They said they would pay the price that we negotiated down to. So we did a pretty good job negotiating. But yeah, so be careful of taking anything, yeah. My shorts are too short. Ooh, that's for you. Thank you. How do I look? Like my fashion, our fashion. All right, so we're here at Temple of the Mount, and I decided to, try out my Brazilian colors since I'm moving there in September. So I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so if you come to the Temple of the Mount and you stand in front of any of the mosques, you can't dance, you can't pose, don't do anything crazy. You can take a picture, but they will come stop you and they'll yell at you. So it's a holy place, you gotta respect that. And we're learning all that the hard way, right, ladies? Here you have it, the Dome of the Rock. It is hot out here, but one thing that I love that they do is they have free water everywhere and free bathrooms, also very important. Okay, so we just finished walking through the Jewish quarter. Did you guys notice any differences between the Jewish and the Muslim or the Christian? Yeah.
Less tourists in the Armenian quarter and more tourists in other quarters.
Okay.
Yeah, and way more expensive in other quarters. Yeah. So if you want something, you should get away from the tourist quarters, yeah, and come to the local quarters.
And I think that's because most of the tourist attractions are in the Muslim quarter and the Christian quarter. So when you come to the Jewish section or the Armenian section, you have a little bit more freedom. You get to hang out and chat with locals.